Loving it.
I just say, just bring opposite your arms. Hey lovelies, it's Corey, your physical therapist and trainer, and welcome back to my channel for another amazing workout. It's a lazy girl comeback, and today we're going to be focusing on the thighs and the core. We just have 7 moves. We're going to do each move 10 times and then work through the whole circuit 2 times. We don't need any weights for this one. No weights, no crunches, and you can even stay in bed for this one, so no excuses either. Go ahead and get your soft surfaces if you're not staying in bed. If you have a mat, go ahead and roll those out, or if not, you can just go ahead and work on your carpet or a towel, whatever you have at home. And let's get into this workout. Alright, so first move is our frog crunch. Just go ahead and roll nice and carefully onto your back, vertebra by vertebra. And before we lift those legs, you're going to make sure that lower back is in contact with the mat at all times. So just go ahead and tilt that pelvis down until you get a neutral spine. And as we lift those legs, you're going to keep heels together and turn those toes pointing outwards. You're going to have the hands clasped behind the head, elbows pointing outwards for the whole movement. And we're going to start with our legs extended, keeping that foot position. And as we crunch up from the abs, relaxing that neck and bringing those knees in towards our chest. We're not going to lift off the mat completely, it's just a little crunch. So you're going to hold this here and then take your time, slowly lower our head back onto the mat and extend those legs once more. We're going to do that 10 times. Let's go. Crunch and bring those knees in. 1. Extend those legs and lower onto the mat. Again, 2. 3, nice and controlled. 4, 5 more after this. 6, 7, keep those elbows out. 8, 9, and 10. Hold it here. Extend those legs and repulse low and up. Not all the way to the mat. You're going to do that 10 times. 1, and raise. 2, nice and controlled. 3, 4, 5 more. 6, doing great. 7, 8, 9, last one. Bend those knees in and lower the head to the mat, feet onto the mat. And you're gonna roll onto your right side now. Stay nice and comfortable. Just make sure those legs are in line with the back, in line with the shoulders. You can go ahead and get that top left leg to come a little bit in front of that right leg for better stability. Or you can even go ahead and bend that bottom right leg. We're gonna get into our forward and back leg kicks. So with that top left leg, you can just go ahead and flex the ankle. Keep those toes up. We're going to keep that leg straight and just kick it forward. Nice and controlled. And bring it back. Really work that butt, squeeze the glutes, and keep those muscles activated as we work through the motion. Let's go. Forward. Nice and controlled. 2. Try not to rock to the sides too much. 3. Awesome job. 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. Back to center, and we can drop now. Now we press up onto our forearm, that right forearm. Just get the right elbow stacked under that right shoulder. Keep that right leg at the bottom bent if you need better help with your stability, or you can go ahead and extend that leg and just keep the foot slightly behind that left foot at the top. You're going to start off, left hand up to the sky. We're going to press up into a side plank on that right side, and then we're going to hug. Just rotate towards that right forearm on the mat. Bring that left hand under our waist, then come back up, left hand up. Dip it down to the mat and bring it back up. We're going to do that 10 times. Let's go. Hug. left arm up and dip.
Hug.
Left arm up and dip.
3
And dip.
4
And dip.
5
Dip.
6
Dip.
7
And dip.
8
And dip. 2 more.
9
Dip.
and 10.
Dip. Awesome. Slowly lower onto the mat yet again. We're gonna go for our side leg drops. You can keep the hands wherever it's comfortable for you. And you're gonna straighten both legs on the mat this time. Legs in line with the back. And we're gonna start off flexing both ankles for the whole motion. We're gonna lift that top left leg, then lift that bottom right leg to meet it. Then both legs lower together. Let's go. 1. Bottom leg down. 2. Bottom leg down. 3. You can keep that left hand in front so you're not rocking too much. 5. 6. Lift as high as you can. 7. 8. 9. Last one. 10. Good job. Now we're just gonna go from here, bending both knees slightly, not all the way. And you can go ahead and just straighten that right arm beside you on the mat, or we can bend that right elbow and just place that right hand over that left shoulder. And then the left hand will be face down on the mat beside your right shoulder. Fingers spread so you can distribute the weight evenly as we press up, straightening that left elbow and coming back down. And as we lower onto the mat again, we're just gonna keep the feet together and just raise that top left leg, keeping the knee bent, knee pointing out to the ceiling for our clamshells. Lower, and we're gonna do that sequence 10 times. Let's go. Press up, straightening that left elbow, nice and controlled. Slowly bend that elbow and lower onto the mat again, and clamshells on that left leg. Let's go. 2, press up, slowly come down, and clamshells, nice and controlled, activate those glutes. 3, and clamshells. 4, and clamshells. 5, clamshells. 6, and clamshells. 4 more. 7, straighten that elbow, nice and controlled. 8, 9, and 10. Awesome, keep that knee up. And as we lower this time, we're going for clamshell pulses. We're not going to go all the way back to that right leg again. We're going to stop halfway, bring it back up. We're going to do that 10 times. Lower to halfway and up. 2 and up. 3. Up. 4. Up. Feel the burn in the glutes. Keep them firing. 6. Up. 7. Up. 8. 2 more. 9. And 10. Awesome. Slowly lower back onto that right leg. And let's do the other side. Gonna start off with our forward and back leg kicks. Just go ahead and get those arms wherever is comfortable for you. You can go ahead and bend that bottom left leg. Flex the ankle off that right foot. And just raise up and kick slowly forward. Nice and controlled. And back. 1. Forward. And back. 2. Forward. And back. Go for 4. And back. 5. Back. 6. And back. 7. Back. 8. And back. 9, and back. Last one. 10, and back. Awesome job. Back to center and lower. Let's get ready for our side plank dips with our hugs. Just go ahead and get that left elbow stacked under the left shoulder. Right arm up. And we're going to press up into our plank. Hug. Rotating towards that left side. Rotate back to center. Right arm goes up to the ceiling yet again. And we dip it down. Let's go. 1. And dip. 2. And dip. 3. And dip. 4. And dip. 5. Dip. 6. Dip. 7. Dip. Lazy girl does not mean no burn. Dip. 9. Dip. Last one. 10. And dip. Back onto the mat. And we're going to go for our leg drops. So you can keep that right hand in front of that chest for better balance. Straighten both legs. Making sure the legs are in line with the back to start off. Going to flex both ankles. Then we're going to lift that right leg up. Left leg to meet. Then lower both legs. Let's go. 1. Nice and controlled. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Last one. 10. Awesome job. Go ahead and straighten that left hand under that right arm, or you can go ahead and just hold on to that right shoulder with the left hand. We're going to do our press ups with our clamshells. Bend both knees, not all the way, just about halfway. We're going to straighten that right elbow. Fingers spread, press up. Nice and controlled. Slowly lower onto the mat. Feet together. And just raise that bent right knee towards the ceiling. And slowly lower. Let's go. 1. Clamshell. 2. Clamshell. 3. Clamshell. 4. Clamshell. 5 more after this. 6. Keep working those glutes. 7. 8. 9. Oh, my butt's on fire. 10. Awesome. Keep it here. Gonna lower halfway, not all the way to the bottom left leg. And up for our pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't give that butt a break. Keep going. 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. Slowly lower back onto that left leg. Let's get ready for set 2. Alright, so once again, just make sure that lower back is in contact with the mat. We're gonna get our hands clasped behind our head. Raise those legs into tabletop, heels together. Rotate those toes pointing outwards. Gonna extend both legs. Let's crunch up from the abs, elbows pointing out. Bring the knees together to meet us. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more. 6, 7, 8. Relax the neck. 9. Only come up from the abs. 10. Awesome. Lower back onto the mat. Or if you want a greater challenge, you can go ahead and hold that crunch. You're gonna raise both feet up towards the ceiling, keeping our frog leg position. And just lower a little bit. Not even halfway. Bring it back up. Do that 10 times. 1, 2, Really work that core, stay up. 4. Keep those elbows pointing out. 6. 7, relax the neck. 8. 9. Last one. Lower onto the mat. Bend those knees into tabletop. And let's get ready. Get our feet on the mat and roll onto that right side. Gonna go for a forward and back leg kicks. Go ahead and bend that bottom right knee. Keeping the back in line with that extended leg and the pelvis in line with the rest of the spine. We're gonna flex the ankle off that left leg. Raise to about hip level. And we're gonna slowly kick it out forward. Back to center, squeeze the butt, kick it behind. Keep that going. 1. 2, you can hold on to the hip. If you need better help with that balance, you can put that left hand in front of your chest so you're not rocking too much back and forth. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9, really root that right leg onto the mat. 10. Awesome, back to center. Lower, gonna keep that right leg bent. Just gonna press up into a right-sided plank to get that right elbow stacked under the right shoulder. You're gonna keep everything in line yet again. You can go ahead and place the side of that left leg on the mat, or if it's available to you, you can go ahead and get the full foot on that mat. You're gonna have the left arm pointing out to the sky. Shoulder rotated away from the ears, just to get some space for those neck muscles. You're gonna come up into a side plank, hug, rotating towards the right, bring that left arm on there. Rotate back to center, left arm up, and dip. 1. Dip. 2, and dip. 3. Dip. 4. Dip. And 5 more after this. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome job. Go down on that right side yet again. I'm gonna get ready for our leg drops. So you can go ahead and extend both legs, flex both ankles. You can place that left hand once more in front of your chest for help with your balance. You're gonna go ahead, raise that top left leg, raise the bottom right leg to meet, and lower both legs. Let's go. 1, 2, awesome job. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, try not to bend those legs forward or behind. 9, keep them in line at the back. 10, awesome. Now get that right arm extended under that left arm, or you can go ahead, use the right hand to hold on to that left shoulder. Bend both knees about halfway. We're gonna come up into a press up, spread those fingers, straighten that elbow. And as we lower, keep those feet together. Left knee towards the ceiling for clamshells. And 2, keep it going. Clamshells. 3, and clamshell. 4, clamshell. 5 more after this. And clamshell. Please don't just drop. Keep it nice and controlled. And clamshell. 7, clamshell. 8, clamshell. 2 more. 9, activate the glutes and open. Last one. Open, lower to halfway, not all the way. Get ready for pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, feel the burn, embrace it. 7, 8, 2 more, last one, And slowly lower back onto that right leg, and let's get ready for the other side. Gonna start off with our forward and back leg kicks. So you can go ahead and keep those hands wherever it's comfortable for you. Just make sure that the pelvis is in line with the rest of the back and the legs are in line as well. You can go ahead and just bend that bottom left leg. Right hand can be in front of the chest or on the right hip, wherever it's comfortable for you. Raise up to hip level and kick it forward. Work those glutes and back. 2 and back. 3 and back. 4. Back. 5. Keep that leg at hip level. 6 and back. 7. Back. 8 and back. 2 more. 9. Back. 10 and back. Back to center. Slowly lower. Keep that bottom left knee bent. Let's get up into our left-sided plank. Left elbow stacked onto the left shoulder. Right arm up to ceiling. We're gonna press up. Rotate towards the left and hug with that right arm. Rotate back to center, right arm back to ceiling, and dip. Let's go. 1. And dip. 2. Dip. 3. Dip. 4. Dip. 5. Dip. 6. Dip. 7. Dip. 8. Dip. 9. Dip. Last one. Dip. Onto your side yet again for a leg drops. So go ahead and straighten both legs. You're gonna flex both ankles. You're gonna lift that top right leg. Lift the bottom leg to meet and lower both. 1 and lower. 2 and lower. Keep the legs in line with the back. I think that was 4. 5 and lower. Sorry. 6 and lower. 7, lower. 8 and lower. 9, lower, almost there. 10 and lower. Awesome. We're going for our press-ups now with our clamshells. So go ahead and bend both knees about halfway. You can extend that left arm under the right arm, or go ahead and just cup that right shoulder, keeping that right hand fingers spread on the mat beside that left shoulder or the elbow, whatever is more comfortable for you. And you're gonna straighten that right elbow, pressing up, nice and controlled. Slowly bend that elbow, lower back onto the mat, feet together, open the legs, right knee pointing to ceiling. Let's go. 1. Slowly lower and clamshell. 2 and clamshell. 3, clamshell. 4 and clamshell. 5, clamshell. 6, clamshell. 7, 3 more after this. Clamshell. 8, clamshell. I think my butt's tired. 9, clamshell. And 10, we're not over yet. Clamshell, keep this up. Now lower to halfway for clamshell pulses. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, just keep it going, we're almost there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one. Slowly lower all the way. We did it! Thank you so much for joining me today. Either my thighs are overreacting or that's been our most energizing lazy girl workout yet. Either way, you're absolutely welcome. Don't forget, you can go ahead and check out our other lazy girl workouts. Whatever you're in the mood for, we have many and more will be coming because We all know we have those days. Don't forget though, before you go, to give this video a big beautiful thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell right over there so you can see when I post a new video as soon as I post them every Friday just for you. Go ahead and leave me a comment to show you loved it. Tell me what you loved about this workout, what else you'd like to see, and don't forget to share with your friends. Also follow me along on my socials so you can see all the latest tips and treats I have just in store for you. And don't forget, as always, to love your body, have fun with your fitness, and I will see you in the next amazing workout. Bye!